everyone, this is my review of Hanna's Candles Wax Melts for spring 2017. Many of these are brand new scents. Some of them are new scents that are dupes of older scents, and some of them are existing scents. So I'm going to try to not linger too long on each one because we've got 35 scents here to go through and I don't want this to be an hour-long video. So Hanna's Candles, you can do a search online. You can order them online on their website. You can find the link on the text version of this review, which is at scentedwaxreviews.com. That's scentedwaxreviews with an S at the end.com. So without further ado, let's start with banana nut bread. The scent note, oh, and just to go back real quick, if I put melted wax back in the package, that means that for me, either I didn't like the scent, or the throw wasn't great, or maybe it was just kind of meh for me, and I might have a lot of other scents that smell just like it. So that's kind of what that means. Banana nut bread. We're going to start off with one of my favorites that I really need to stock up on this. The scent notes for banana nut bread are freshly baked bread, bananas, apricots, walnuts, vanilla, whipped butter, ginger, nutmeg crystals, and clove. This is amazing, amazing scent. Super rich, buttery, banana-y, with a salty, nutty note. This one may very well put all other banana bread scents to shame. Comparing this scent to the Goose Creek Sweet Banana Bread, they both smell fantastic, but I like the Hanna's Banana Nut Bread more. It's just something about it. It's just more nutty, more authentic. And then comparing this scent with the Mainstays Banana Nut Bread, there's no comparison at all. The Mainstays version is nice, but a bit artificial. Stock up on this one. It is absolutely amazing. Throw is excellent, 3.5 or 4 out of 5. I'm going to be hoarding this one. Next we have Black Mulberry Tree. And the scent notes are sweet mulberry and juicy plum woven with sparkling citrus nuances and a splash of vineyard grape. I smell sweet grape and dark blackberry and a little bit of plum, which makes this scent very rich. It's not an authentic grape scent. It's more like a grape candy. If you like grape scents, this is a good one. For me, I'm not crazy about grape scents. The throw was good, around a 3 out of 5. Next we have Black Sands. This is a favorite. A lot of people love... What are you doing? Chasing your tail? You nut? Black Sands. This is a favorite among people that have tried it. People really love this scent. The notes are orange, lily, bergamot, jasmine, rosewood, heliotrope, and musk. This is a sweet, super warm scent with a strong amber and musk notes. Maybe a little bit of baby powder, maybe a slight cologne note. There's a nice floral note in there that I can't identify that almost has kind of a foodie quality, like vanilla maybe. Looking at the scent notes, I don't smell orange at all. The nice floral note that I can't identify is probably the heliotrope, which according to some online research is supposedly a delicious scent that oscillates between marzipan, vanilla, cherry pie, and almond. Hence its alternative name, cherry pie flower. The odor profile of heliotrope is powdery, like vanilla meringue with a helping of almond. So that explains the baby powder note that I'm smelling. I don't detect any almond. When it's melted, I smell mostly kind of a warm baby powder note, which is probably the heliotrope. It's a nice, very nice, unique scent. I really like it. And the throw is excellent, 3.5 to 4 out of 5. So that is a keeper. Next we have Cashmere Musk. The scent notes are bergamot, jasmine, sandalwood, iris, vanilla, patchouli, musk, and cedar. It's a fantastic, sweet, warm, cozy scent. Definitely a strong cashmere note, which smells like amber, but a bit lighter and more powdery, and maybe a little bit of amber wood. Smells a lot like the Glade brand cashmere woods. However, the throw for me was not good. Maybe a 2, possibly a 2.5 out of 5. So it would really be better suited for a smaller room. Next we have Cedar Box. The scent notes are white oak wood, birch, citrus, bergamot, florals, musk, and cedarwood. This really does smell like cedar. It's a sweet, light wood scent. What else can I say? It's a very nice scent, and it's a scent monster. Took over the entire house, 5 out of 5 throw. If you like strong, woodsy, sweet woodsy scents, Cedar Box is the way to go. Very, very nice. Next, we have Coconut Milk Mango. This is the one that a lot of people in our Facebook group are the... got cat hair everywhere. People in our Facebook group are really interested in this one. The scent notes are sweet, creamy coconut milk, pineapple, cilantro, kumquat, and vanilla bean. I'm not a big fan of tropical scents, but I really like this one. I smell coconut and tropical fruit. The fruit is slightly sour, but in a good way. And it's a rich scent, probably because of the creamy coconut milk. But what makes me really like this scent is it smells like there's a hint of lemon in there, which there's not. But because of that combination of coconut with that slightly lemony, fruity scent, it's very nice. It might actually be the combination of the fruit and the cilantro that makes it smell a little bit lemony for me. Or maybe the kumquat, which supposedly smells like a... Oh, there it is. Yeah, the kumquat. Kumquat is a pungent, sour orange like satsuma. So that is probably the lemon note that I'm smelling. I don't like pineapple scents, and thankfully I really don't smell pineapple in here, or if it's there, it's tempered by the other notes. So this is a fantastic scent, even if you don't like tropical scents. And it's a scent monster that took over the entire house. 5 out of 5 throw. Fantastic. Next we have Crisp Apple. And the scent notes are top notes of cinnamon and clove with juicy apple fused with orange zest. This is not a fresh, crisp apple scent that you would expect for the spring. It's a slightly cinnamony apple scent, like light apple cider or maybe apple juice with a little bit of cinnamon. It's a very nice scent, not an overly spicy fall apple scent. It's very similar to Sensational's Cinnamon Apples scent, which smells like walking into a Michael's Arts and Crafts store in the fall. And the throw is very good. 3 or 3.5 out of 5 throw, but the scent was pretty much gone in 2 hours, so it didn't last very long. But if you're like me and you change out your scents frequently because you get bored, that should not be an issue. Next, we have Early Morning Mist. And you can see that one, I guess, didn't work for me. The scent notes are dewy ozone, delicate white florals, and soft cyclamen, I don't know what that is, floating above a breezy background of sheer musk. This is a fresh air, salty ocean water scent. Smells like a lot of similar scents out there. It's not overly sweet. Smells a little bit like a fresh, maybe slightly cologne-y body wash. I mean, it's a nice scent. Again, it's kind of a typical scent, that type of scent note. The throw was only fair, around a 2.5 out of 5. So it would be best suited for a small room. And that's probably why I'm not keeping it. Next we have Fresh Cotton Blossom. The scent notes are fresh sparkling aldehydes, lemon water, and cool ozone with fresh laundry accord and muguet. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Muguet? Muguet I found is actually Lily of the Valley. So I don't know why they just didn't say Lily of the Valley. Driftwood and blue musk add a comforting finish. This is a standard laundry scent. It's more of a fabric softener scent rather than a harsh detergent scent. It's not overly sweet. And the throw is very good, around a 3 or 3.5 out of 5. So that's a good one. Fresh Lavender Garden. The scent notes are the sweet sparkling aroma of Lavender de Provence, jasmine flowers, and rose petals. On cold sniff, I smell a slightly sweet lavender with a hint of herbs in the background, and the herbs make it slightly medicinal, but the sweetness tempers that herbal note. Melted, it smells like lavender scented cleaner, but in a good way. It's like a fresh, clean lavender rather than a sweet, powdery lavender. Looking at the scent notes, there are no herbs, so the lavender note itself is more of an herbal lavender. The jasmine and the rose are probably adding the sweetness, although I don't actually smell jasmine and rose per se, but it does add a little bit of sweetness. So it is a very nice lavender scent, and the throw is excellent, 4 out of 5. Next we have Grandma's Apple Basket, and the scent notes are the crisp and clean scent of freshly sliced Granny Smith apples. This deliciously tart yet slightly sweet aroma is simply irresistible. This is a crisp, juicy apple scent with a little sweet caramel, and on cold sniff, I detect a smidgen of wood, I think, which I don't smell when melted. Looking at the scent notes, it's not wood that I smell, it's probably the tartness in the scent notes. On cold sniff, I don't smell that tartness, but I think I do slightly when it's melted. So it's kind of a sweet, very slightly tart apple scent with a little bit of caramel. It's very nice. And what is my cat doing? Hey, come here. What are you doing? Throw is excellent, around a 4 out of 5. So if you like apple scents, this is a fantastic apple scent. Honeysuckle Blossom. More cat hair. Good thing I don't make my own wax, otherwise my customers will be getting cat hair filled wax. Honeysuckle Blossom. The scent notes are sweet honeysuckle and a touch of lemon, blending effortlessly with a bouquet of orange blossom, yellow freesia, muguet, which is lily of the valley, and gardenia, and sweet musk. This is not an authentic honeysuckle scent. It's more like a sweet honeysuckle perfume in a good way. It's a fantastic scent. I also detect the orange blossom note, which is kind of like neroli, which is one of my favorite scents. This is an absolutely fantastic honeysuckle scent. Hey, chill. Fantastic honeysuckle perfume type scent. And the throw is excellent, 4 out of 5. And the scent lasted all day and into the next day. Honeysuckle Vine. A lot of honeysuckle scents now. Scent notes are a sweet floral note that resembles jasmine with a hint of citrus and honey. Well, this is the same scent as the honeysuckle blossom scent, even though the scent notes are a little bit different. I think the honeysuckle blossom notes are the correct ones, since I do detect a little bit of orange blossom and gardenia, and maybe just a barely detectable smidgen of lemon. But you know what? Now that I'm reading that honey note, there might be a smidgen of honey in there. But yeah, so these two scents are the same. Honeysuckle Vine, same thing, the excellent throw, 4 out of 5, and the scent lasted all day. So both of these are the same. Both are fantastic. I think the price on both of these are the same as well. I'm not sure. I don't know why they have... This one is the new packaging. The new one, I don't know why they have them give them different names. Okay, moving on. Juicy Apple Pomegranate. The scent notes are Granny Smith apples, pear, jasmine, rich woods, and a touch of green herbs. Kitty. Kitten, what are you doing? Silly. Okay, he's my little helper. You're my little helper, aren't you? All right. Juicy Apple Pomegranate. So this is a fresh apple scent with a kind of a sweet, rich berry note. There's no spices. It's a very nice scent. Looking at the scent notes, I guess the berry that I think I smell is actually the pear. And interestingly, there's no pomegranate note. And I don't smell wood at all. Throw was very good, around a 3.5 out of 5. So that's another, if you like apple scents, that's another nice apple scent. Next we have Juicy Apricot Jam. And the scent notes are a true fruit rendition of juicy apricot embellished with sweet mango nectar and just a hint of creamy coconut. This is a sour but authentic peach scent. More like the fuzzy outside of the peach than the inside. It's a little sweet, but not as sweet as I would have expected based on the scent name. I didn't think I would like this based on cold sniff, but I really like it. Although it does not smell like jam, it's definitely not sweet enough. And I don't smell coconut at all, but it is a very nice scent. And the throw is excellent, 3.5 or 4 out of 5. Next we have Juicy Pear. This is another scent that people in our Facebook group were very interested in hearing about. The scent notes are juicy, ripe, Anjou, I can't pronounce that, Anjou pear, tart green apple, white blossom, and musk. This is not what I was expecting. Sometimes pear scents are too bland, or they smell too much like apple, or they have a bakery or a cinnamon note. This Juicy Pear is fantastic. A super sweet pear scent. Almost, it actually smells kind of like a sweet banana. There's no bakery or spicy notes, which is good. It smells like there might be a smidgen of floral in the background. Looking at the scent notes, there's the white blossom and musk. So that's the floral that I'm smelling. And I guess those notes combined with the pear, that's probably why I'm detecting like a really sweet, almost candy-like banana scent. I mean, it's fantastic. And the throw is excellent, around a 3.5 or a 4 out of 5. So this one is hoard worthy. I will definitely be buying more of the Juicy Pear. Next we have Key Lime Pie. Now again, like I mentioned, some of these scents are older, some of them are newer. I believe, sorry, I'm just going back again. These Banana Nut Bread, Black Mulberry Tree, I believe these are new scents. Black Sands is older. Cashmere Musk, Cedar Box is older. I think Coconut Milk Mango is new. I think Crisp Apple is new. Early Morning Mist is new. Fresh Cotton Blossom and Fresh Lavender Garden and Grandma's Apple Basket, I think, are older. Honeysuckle Blossom and Honeysuckle Vine, which are the same scent, these are older. Juicy Apple Pomegranate is older. Juicy Apricot Jam is new, I think. Juicy Pear is new. Key Lime Pie is older. The scent notes for Key Lime Pie are lime, bergamot, and melon, balanced by green notes, geranium, violet leaf, and taget. I had no idea what taget is, but I looked it up, and it's actually marigold. If you've ever smelled a marigold flower, it doesn't really smell like much of anything. It's kind of, I don't know, a plant type scent. Anyway, this is it's a fake lemony lime scent, but not in a bad way. I don't smell any bakery notes, so it does not smell like pie. It's not as sweet as I would expect from a pie type scent. It's almost like a salty lime scent, maybe more like a margarita, but still not sweet enough. I like this scent. It's looking at the scent notes, I don't smell melon at all. The throw is very good, around a 3.5 out of 5. So, silly. Hey, yo, yoo-hoo. What are you doing? Here we have the Hanna's at Home Trios. Periwinkle Pansy, Violet Petals, and Lilac Breeze. I think this is an older scent. In fact, I believe these are the same scents as the old Mainstays triple melts that used to be available at Walmart a couple of years ago. Hanna's used to make those, but they were discontinued, I guess, about maybe 2 years ago or so. Walmart doesn't carry the Mainstays triple melts anymore, but you can still get a lot of, probably most of those Mainstay triple melt scents that you love by ordering the Hanna's Trios with the same scents from their website. That was a mouthful. Okay, so now A lot of times also what Hanna seems to, they kind of make a mistake. They put the wrong scent behind the wrong scent name. And I've actually seen that happen also with the Aldi wax melts, which Hanna's also makes. Sometimes the scent name is is on top of the wrong scent. And that's the case here. Because what is supposed to be periwinkle pansy is actually the lavender scent. The Lilac Breeze scent. And vice versa. So what's supposed to be the Lilac Breeze is actually periwinkle pansy, I believe. So anyway, so the Lilac Breeze, which is the light lavender color, this is the same scent as Lilac Petals scent, which is here, and I'm going to review that, and the soft Lilac Petals scent, which are the same scent. So I'm going to review those later. Periwinkle Pansy. Gosh, which one is that now? Okay, Violet Petals is the middle wax. This one, the middle wax, Violet Petals, it's a very nice, soft, warm, soapy floral scent, kind of like an expensive floral scented soap. Has a little bit of a honeysuckle note, but for Violet Petals, the throw was not great. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting all mixed up. Okay. I think whichever one this one is in the middle, I think all the scents are mixed up. Either this is Periwinkle Pansy or Violet Petals. I don't know, but it's the middle one. Let me go back. Let's try this again. The middle wax. No. The one that I was just reviewing, the bottom one. Again, I'm not sure which one that is because these are all mixed up. The bottom one is the one I was just reviewing. That's the very nice, soft, warm, soapy floral scent with a little bit of a honeysuckle note. The throw was not great, 2.5 or possibly 3 out of 5, but would do well in a small room. That's why I put the melted wax back, because I'm not going to keep it because I'm not going to use it again. It doesn't throw well. The middle wax, which may or may not be Violet Petals or might be Periwinkle Pansy, I'm not sure. The middle wax. This is one of the best floral scents I've ever smelled. If it were available in a single pack, I would hoard it. Smells a little bit like green grass with a smidgen of gardenia. Not really violet, although, again, it might not be the Violet Petals scent. It might be the Periwinkle Pansy. I don't know. It's bright and not overly sweet, and it doesn't smell like perfume. It's also a scent monster that took over the entire house, 5 out of 5 throw, and the scent lasted all day. So I would actually hoard this triple pour just for this middle scent. And of course also the Lilac Breeze, which is also fantastic, but I have a lot of lilac scents. And even though this bottom one didn't throw well, it's still worth it for this middle scent, which is fantastic. Again, I don't know if the middle scent actually is Violet Petals or not, because it seems like the names are wrong. Next we have Lilac Petals, which it's in the new, God, I'm getting tired. It's in the new packaging, but it's the same as the older scent, Soft Lilac Petals. So, Lilac Petals. Scent notes are, oh, and it's the same as the Lilac Breeze scent in the trio. Scent notes. Fresh picked lilac with pear splashed medley of boxwood, violet, precious woods, and berry infused musk. It's a very nice, sweet lilac perfume scent. It's not really an authentic lilac scent. In fact, it's kind of a rather standard lilac scent among wax melts and candles. Like it smells like a lot of other lilac wax, but I really like it because I like lilac scents. It's the same scent as the Soft Lilac Petals down here. Even though the scent notes are very slightly different, this one supposedly has pear and boxwood. I don't smell pear, and I don't smell boxwood. Boxwood would give it like a green herbal note, and this one does not have that. Throw is excellent, 3.5 or a 4 out of 5. So if you like lilac scents, this is a very nice one. Luxurious Velvet Woods. This is an older scent. The scent notes are fresh greens, blooming tobacco, patchouli, fir needle, cedar, bay leaves, and citrus splashed floral. I smell sandalwood and maybe a barely detectable hint of smokiness. It's not really sweet. There's also richness like maybe amber, but not a sweet amber, maybe like tobacco. Melted, it has a little bit of a waxy note and also a smidgen of a foodie quality. So I like this scent. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. Looking at the scent notes, there's the tobacco. I don't smell fir, but now that I know it's in there, I might detect a little bit of an evergreen scent way in the background. The throw is quite good, around a 3 or maybe a 3.5 out of 5. Where's my cat is playing in here? Night Orchid. The scent notes are juicy dark berries, orange, creamy frangipani, I don't know what that is, dewy honeysuckle, orris, wood, which is O-U-D, and vanilla musk. It's a very sweet but warm cologne type scent that also has a hint of a laundry note. It's similar to black sands, but not as much of a warm amber note, and it does have that slight laundry note that black sands does not have. Looking at the scent notes, I don't smell any berries, although they could be way in the background, and I don't smell orange at all. Some of the notes I just don't know what they are, so I had to look them up. Frangipani is a flower that supposedly smells like rose or gardenia. Orris is actually iris flower root. And wood, which is O-U-D, is a sweet woodsy scent. Okay. Throw was good, around a 3 out of 5. I don't know why I didn't want to keep this one. Maybe because the throw was, I don't know. I have a lot of other scents that smell like this. It's a very nice scent. Maybe it just wasn't strong enough for me. Next we have Oriental Garden. Out of all, now I like all the scents here. Some I like more than others. Oriental Garden was the only one out of all these that I really, really did not like at all. The scent notes are, imagine a Japanese garden, clean and floral with herbal notes to round it out. Well, that really doesn't say much. It's not really giving you the actual notes. It smells like basil with a floral note. It's a combination of sour and sweet that I don't think work well together. It smells a little better melted, a little bit better. A very natural scent, but I still don't care for it. The scent notes don't say much except floral and herbal, which is accurate. Like I said, it's like basil with a sweet floral note. It just, sour and sweet doesn't work well for me. The throw is very good, around a 3.5 out of 5. So for me, this is the only one I can say, like I said, it's the only one I don't like out of all of these, which is actually really good considering that there's a lot here, but this is the only one I really don't like. Passion flower. Scent notes are gardenia and mimosa blend with orange flower, tuberose, lush violet, and exotic woods. This is a sweet but bitter fake floral scent. There's nothing about this scent that smells like an authentic flower as it has a chemical note. Oh, actually, okay, so there is another scent that I didn't like. I did not like this scent either, passion flower. I did not dislike it as much as I disliked the Oriental Garden, but I really just didn't like it. It has a chemical note. I thought when melted it might smell a little better, like a fresh floral, but it was very bitter and it smelled a little like bug spray when it was melted. Looking at the scent notes, everything in there is sweet and rich. The orange flower, gardenia, tuberose, violet. So I don't know if they're just, the scent notes are incorrect or what, because I don't know where the bitterness is coming from. Maybe the woods, but I don't smell any woodsy notes. So yeah, I didn't like this one. Not at all. The throw was good though, 3 out of 5. Peony Fields. Scent notes are rose, cyclamen, don't know what that is, white musk, and tender woods. This is a bright floral that smells a lot like rose. It's a fake floral, like a floral room spray, not authentic, but that's not a bad thing as it's a great scent. It's not overly sweet. It has a smidgen of bitterness, that makes it smell a little more authentic, but not that chemical bitterness that the passion flower has. Oh, all right. So, yeah. So, it's not a perfumey scent at all. Looking at the scent notes, there's the rose, and cyclamen is a scent that smells a little like geranium, which is kind of a slightly bitter floral scent. So that's maybe where that little bit of a bitter note comes from. So I really do like this one, and the throw is very good, around a 3.5 out of 5. Oh, just going back, I think I mentioned the key lime pie is an older scent. The lilac is an older scent. Luxurious Woods, Night Orchid, older. Oriental Garden, that might be a newer scent. Passion Flower, same thing. Peony Fields is a newer scent. Sandalwood and Jasmine, this is a new scent also. Sandalwood and Jasmine, the scent notes are West Indian Lime, Cedarwood, Jasmine, Eucalyptus, Orange Flower, Patchouli Leaf Oil, and Sandalwood. On cold sniff, I smell the sandalwood first, but there's also a slight floral in the background. It's kind of sweet, has a little bit of a men's cologne note. Melted, it's more woodsy, but not smoky, with a slight sweetness, and it doesn't have as much of that cologne note that I smelled on cold sniff. It's a different scent than Cedar Box and Luxurious Velvet Woods, which are also woodsy scents with a slight sweetness. And looking at the notes, I don't smell lime and I don't smell eucalyptus at all. Throw was very good, around a 3 or a 3.5 out of 5. Soft Lilac Petals. This is the same scent as Lilac Petal, so I'm not going to go ahead and review that again. But again, if you like lilac scents, it's a good one. Sparkling Pink Prosecco. This is a new scent. Let's see here. Okay, so scent notes for Sparkling Pink. Let me try it. Sparkling Pink Prosecco. Scent notes are citrus, muguet, which is lily of the valley, apricot, and passion fruit complement the sweetness of sugared currants. Prosecco is an Italian white wine, similar to champagne. This scent smells like orange soda, but not overly citrusy. There's something else in there, maybe a smidgen of floral, and looking at the scent notes, the floral is the muguet, lily of the valley. The throw was not good, though, so maybe a 2 out of 5, so it would do better in a very small room. Sugared Pineapple. This is another one that people were really interested in the Facebook group. Scent notes are sugared pineapple, banana, coconut milk, clove, and tonka bean, which is vanilla. On cold sniff, it smells like a very sweet pineapple scent with maybe a hint. My battery is low. Really? Oh, all right. Hope I can get through this quickly. All right, no flash. Okay, sugared pineapple. On cold sniff, it smells like a very sweet pineapple scent with maybe a hint of vanilla. It's not a bakery scent. There may be a hint of sweet pine, maybe a hint of coconut, which makes this smell like a really sweet pina colada. When melted, though, it's not really a tropical drink scent, but more of a fake sweet pineapple scent that still smells pretty good if you like pineapple scents. I'm not a fan of pineapple scents, personally. Looking at the scent notes, they're spot on. And this is the same scent as their Timberwick brand, or Timberwick Hawaiian Delight scent. It's the same scent. Throw is good, around a 3 out of 5. Gosh, hopefully I can get through all these before my battery dies. Maybe I'll just plug it in. All right, so now we have Sweet Strawberry Preserves. The scent notes are, the scent notes are strawberries, sweet red raspberries, and white sugar. Super sweet, rich strawberry scent that really does smell like strawberry jam. There may be another fruit in there, maybe blackberry, that makes this scent so rich. Looking at the scent notes, the other fruit is raspberry. And the throw was good, around a 3 out of 5, but I really wish it were stronger, as a scent like this is meant to be very strong. And even though I put part of this back, I will keep this because I do like the scent. I just prefer scents that are like hit me in the face strong, and anything that's less than that I don't care for. But This scent smells so good that I really don't mind too much that it's not as strong as I'd like. Watermelon Sorbet. Oh my gosh, I love this one. And I'm not a fan of watermelon scents. The scent notes are the refreshing, mouth-watering scent of a juicy summer watermelon. Again, I'm not a big fan of watermelon scents, but I really like this one because it's it's a very sweet, candy-like watermelon that almost has a slight strawberry note. It's very summery. The scent notes say just watermelon, but I definitely smell sugar in there as well. And like I said, there might be a hint of strawberry. This is a different scent from their Jolly Rancher watermelon scent, which is a very fake watermelon candy scent, although still a nice scent if you like candy scents. But this is really, really nice, very summery, very fun. And the throw is very good to excellent, around a 3.5 or maybe a 4 out of 5. So really nice scent, that watermelon sorbet. Next we have White Gardenia Blossom. Scent notes are gardenia, rosebud, and white jasmine with traces of wood, powdered musk, and a hint of sweet vanilla. This is a heavenly, old-fashioned floral perfume scent, kind of like White Shoulders perfume. I love these kinds of scents. It's just very nice, very girly. Again, old-fashioned, almost like a Sensationals vintage lace. Just a really, really nice, very, very nice scent. And the throw is excellent, 4 out of 5. Next we have White Pear Nectar. Scent notes are cinnamon, nutmeg, apricot puree, molasses, pumpkin, peach, nectarine, vanilla, sugar, and clove. Based on the name, I expected this to be a very sweet scent, but it's not. It's actually quite sour, with just a little bit of sweetness. On cold sniff, I do smell peach, along with a very slight bready note in the background, even though this is not a bakery scent. The picture of peach blossoms on the front tell me that there should be a floral note, but I don't smell that. It's actually very similar to the juicy apricot jam. It's a very similar scent to that. Smelling them side by side, I can actually detect a slight floral note in this one, which for some reason I thought was a bready note, but it's not. Melted, I just smell a nice sour peach, no floral or bready notes, which is good. Looking at the notes, I don't smell any cinnamon, nutmeg, or clove at all, which looking at those notes, you would expect it to be almost like a fall type scent. So thankfully, no cinnamon, nutmeg, or clove notes at all. And this one is a scent monster. Took over the entire house. Throw is 5 out of 5. So if you like strong scents, White Peach Nectar, very strong. Wildberry, oh my gosh. It's a toss-up between Wildberry and the Banana Nut Bread as far as which one I like the best out of all these scents. This is amazing. I'm going to stock up on a ton of these. Even my roommate loves it. The scent notes are juicy blackberries and sweet cranberries dusted with confectioner's sugar. It's a rich, sweet, buttery blueberry scent with sweet buttercream and marshmallow and cotton candy notes. Looking at the notes, there are no blueberries, even though the wax is blue. I don't smell cranberries at all, which would be slightly bitter, and this has no bitterness at all. I really smell blueberries. But like I said, it's, oh my gosh, it's almost like a blueberry buttercream marshmallow cotton candy scent. It's amazing. And the throw is very good, around a 3.5 out of 5. Wildberry, fantastic. Next we have Wild Cherry Blossom. I'm not sure why this is a smaller container. Actually, this is an older scent. Oh, going back. Sweet Strawberry Preserves, older scent. Watermelon Sorbet, I think this is a newer scent. White Gardenia Blossom, I don't know if this is older or newer. White Peach Nectar, I think this is new. Wildberry, new. Wild Cherry Blossom, older scent. And the trios, these are older. So, Wild Cherry Blossom, scent notes are cherry blossom notes drift through Asian lotus and delicate rose, dew-covered lily, and lustrous greens. All I smell on cold sniff is old waxy soap. Melted, it smells a little better, but it still smells like old waxy soap. But it's kind of actually kind of a nice old-fashioned scent, which is kind of weird. It's not very sweet. It doesn't smell like cherry blossom at all, though. I expected the throw to be really bad based on cold sniff, but surprisingly it was very good, around a 3 or a 3.5 out of 5. Like I said, the scent is not bad. It's just not one of my favorites. I don't know. I might grow to like it, maybe if I mix it with something else. Here we have another Hanna's Trio. Wild Honeysuckle, Sparkling Orange Blossom, and Hydrangea Blossoms. These are the same 3 scents that were in the Mainstays Triple Melts with the same scent names that were available at Walmart a couple years ago. They've been discontinued. Hanna's used to make those scents. So if these sound familiar, that's why. So again, like with the Lilac Trio, the scent names are actually put over the wrong wax. Yeah, I believe, yes. So the Wild Honeysuckle, which is this light yellow, this is the same scent as the Honeysuckle Blossom and the Honeysuckle Vine scents that I reviewed. The Sparkling Orange Blossoms and Hydrangea Blooms scents are reversed. So the Sparkling Orange Blossom is actually this orange scent at the bottom, and the Hydrangea Blooms is actually the middle scent, which is the white one. So again, they're reversed on the package. The Hydrangea scent, Hydrangea Blooms, which is the white, the middle one. It's a combination of it's a creamy tropical fruit scent mixed with a floral, with maybe a smidgen of vanilla, and maybe also a barely detectable trace of coconut, maybe. It's a very nice scent, but it doesn't smell like hydrangea. Throw is very good, 3 to a 3.5 out of 5. This bottom one, the orange one, which is actually Sparkling Orange Blossom, not Hydrangea Blooms. The orange one, I definitely smell Orange Blossom in this one. I think the Wild Honeysuckle scent has a stronger Orange Blossom note, though. This one, Sparkling Orange Blossom, is a very nice sweet floral and orange blossom, kind of like a neroli scent with a light wood note like an agar or a wood, O-U-D wood, maybe some oriental spices. It also smells a little bit like copper tone suntan lotion. It's a fantastic, unusual scent. Throw is very good to excellent, around 3.5 or maybe 4 out of 5, and the scent lasted all day and into the next day. So there you have it. Those are all the Hanna's Candles wax melts that I bought. Again, many of them are new scents. Some of them are old scents. Some of them are new scents that are duplicates of older scents. You can read a text version of this review at scentedwaxreviews.com. That's scentedwaxreviews with an S at the end.com. And also join our Facebook group where we discuss scented wax melts that you buy, store-bought and retail scented wax melts. No vendors, no Scentsy, anything like that. So I hope you've enjoyed this review. We made it just under 45 minutes. I really want it to be shorter, but oh well. Have a great day.